Hey everyone, Burly Gaming here from the Arena Productions podcast, here with my extra take for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So it took me a little while to get this extra take out. I do apologize, but as you see, I've beaten the game. I figured I should beat the game before we get into that extra take. So I'm just going to load on in here as Mario. So what can I say about this game that hasn't been said to death by everyone else? Well, first things first, this is a great 2D platformer. Probably one of my favorite 2D platformer. Probably in the top three of the best Mario games I've honestly played. This game has a great difficulty balance, has a great balance between power ups and in when you're in these worlds here of choosing which levels you want to do and doing challenges and all that. So we're just going to jump into a few levels here, show a few things off. You have this cool little badge mechanic with different abilities and different badges you can buy and collect and use in the levels. So as you can see, there are ghost players here. If you turn on the online, you can do that, have other players that are playing the levels be in here and have these signs here. And if you die and there's a sign nearby, it gives you a chance to become a ghost, and you have a few seconds to try and get a sign or have another player you can try and jump onto and revive you, which is a really cool mechanic. So you can do that with playing with friends or just randoms online, which is really nice. And here's the new power, one of the two new power-ups, the elephant power-up, which is really cool and a lot of fun. You've got the water ability with the trunk, which you will need to use to get to some of these wonder seats in the game. And it's got the strength, and with its trunk can hit stuff back, enemies back. You've got the whole saving your power-up. And you can switch, and trust me, you're going to want to be switching and having different power-ups, as there are different things, different puzzles in different situations that you're going to want to have all this stuff for and swap. Especially if you are going for 100% completion, or when you get in the later levels, you're going to want to swap. You also have new abilities of the drill hat, which you can then, it allows you to drill into the ground and into the ceilings and unlock some good stuff. I believe this is a returning power up, the whole bubble power, where you can use it, shoot bubbles, but not only will it trap enemies and kill them for you, it will also make platforms you can jump on. And as you saw here, I hit the flower. Now the event has changed. I'm in a little time thing. I've got 60 seconds to try and get that seed. And then, voila, I collected it. Now, one thing that's really nice is these levels don't usually overstay their welcome. They're just a few minutes. And usually for completing a level, you will get the Wonder Seed, which is really nice. Alrighty, and I like it. It gives you a little poster card when you complete the level and the date. And something they added to this is the whole little shop here. Is that you collect the blue coins and flower coins so you can get different badges. So in the case of this, you can buy lives. So if you need lives, you can buy some lives. So that way if you're trying to get 100%, yeah, you can buy standee signs to help you and other people. And the occasional every world, you'll be able to get a wonder seed, so that way you don't have to collect as many. You don't have to get them all, but you can't. You want to try and get as many as you can. And the one thing that did surprise me is there's 6 main worlds. And then you have this Petal Island world, which is a hub world in between the other worlds that you will go through. So you technically have 7 worlds, and it is not just... So it's not the standard 8, and they don't follow, even though some are in the desert theme, they don't exactly follow the same format. And the nice thing is here is when I pick a world here, I can pick a level I want to go to, and it just takes me there. The load times are quite quite good, especially when you're thinking this is on the Switch, and the Switch has been out since 2017. So yeah, as we see at the beginning here, we see the Mario head and two Toads. So we've got two different Toad players are here. Yeah, so I'm letting myself gonna get hurt here. Because I want to show you, as I showed you here, I'm a ghost here. Hit the player there. Booyah. They revived me. Yeah. If you really spend your time in these levels, you will find goodies everywhere. And as you may have noticed, there is no time limit. So you're not on a timer. You don't have that timer in the top right-hand corner. Oh, couldn't get there in time. Oh well. So yeah. I'm just going to leave this here. Leave this course because we're already beating it. But something they also do within this game. Once we get a sec here. You'll have different stages. Some that will test you with puzzle-wise. In the case of this, you gotta get all 5 of these. But you'll also have badge-specific ones where they give you a badge and you gotta try and use the badge itself to get through. Which I think is really cool. Gets you used to the badges. Especially for some of these. Like, I picked the wrong one for this kind of thing. But this was an easier kind of level. I think, overall, the difficulty balance is quite well in the game. They give you a fair amount of easier to mid levels for you to do. And then we'll have 1 or 2 hard ones. But it will, when you get to that last world, it will get harder. So, already. Cliff high jump. Here we go. Here's a badge stage. So, yeah. And when you complete these, they give you the badge. So, yeah, in the case of this one, hold down, get a high jump. So you do have quite the cast of characters, and I think it is Yoshi and Nabbit can't die by enemies, but they can still die by falling into holes. I do like this, as you see in here with this Yoshi here, we're reviving each other, helping each other out. So even if you're playing a level by yourself, in bosses and stuff like that, you're not alone by yourself. You can help other players, have them help you, and booyah, we just did the challenge here. It's not that long, it's an appropriate length, I feel, and it gives you stuff to get used to the game mechanics, get better at the game, as well as giving you stuff you need to progress through the game. Now, I can easily recommend this game. If you are into platformers, like me, I'm a huge platformers fan. I'm not the greatest at them, but I do love them. I think you'll really enjoy this game. I can easily, if you're going to make me give a score, I would give this a 9 out of 10. It runs very, very well on the Switch. Great difficulty balancing. The multiplayer, the communal aspect is really good. And the ability to, if I wanted to, instead of grinding lives and stuff, I can just go to the shops or buy, if I'm stuck at in some worlds, I can buy a seed for one world to help me get the total seed number I need to get to the end boss of the world and to the palaces. This is our extra take. I would love to hear from everyone in the comment section below. What did you think of Mario Wonder? Was it a game for you? I'm Burly from the Arena Productions. See y'all next time. Bye!